Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds first meeting of Governing Council of National Skill Development Mission. Prime Minister stresses on need for proper skill mapping and identifying future requirements for skills. 500 Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kendras will be opened to provide free of cost skill training to the youth. 50 overseas employment skill training centers will also be opened. Reiterating government's motto of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Prime Minister Narendra Modi says no state or region should be devoid of development and change. Addressing Vikas Parv rally in Balasore, Prime Minister asserts that development of eastern parts of the country is government's key priority. India and Tunisia signed 2 MOUs on promotion of handicrafts, IT and communications and digital economy. Vice President Hamid Ansari, who is on visit to Tunisia, held talks with the Prime Minister Habib Assid. Both leaders discussed issues of spreading terrorism. Vice President also appreciated Tunisia's support for India's candidature to the UN Security Council. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley expresses confidence over making the country a $5 trillion economy in years to come. Says continued economic reform will spur fast-paced GDP growth. Finance Minister has been touring Japan, reaching out to its government and potential investors. India criticizes Pakistan for needlessly internationalizing the Kashmir issue, saying there are no global dimensions to the matter except in the minds of those who sought to internationalize a bilateral problem. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Vikas Farooq said Pakistan needs to end its illegal occupation of parts of Jammu and Kashmir and stop interfering in India's internal matters. In Uttar Pradesh, 14 people including a superintendent of police and a station officer were killed in clashes during a drive to evict illegal occupants of a land in Mathura. The eviction drive was undertaken on the directions of the Allahabad High Court. ADG Lucknow said entire area has been evacuated and the culprits will be arrested soon. A special court of Ahmedabad convicts 24 persons in the Gulbarg Society riots case of 2002, in which 69 people were killed. 36 other accused acquitted in the case. Quantum of punishment to be awarded on June 6th. Ruling out the possibility of a deficient monsoon, Met Department says 96% chances are that the rainfall this year would be normal to excess. Releasing the second long-range forecast, IMD director said Northwest India will receive 108% rainfall of the long period average, while Central India and Southern Peninsula will receive 113% of LPA. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh along with Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiran Rijiju reviewed the border management in New Delhi yesterday. Secretary of Border Management Sushil Kumar along with senior officials of the Department of Border Management were present in the meeting. The Ministry of Home Affairs has taken a decision to include short-term yoga programs in tourist visa and e-tourist visa. The government has decided to include attending a short-term yoga program in the list of permissible activities under tourist visa. Prime Minister Narendra Modi would embark on a 5-nation tour on Saturday. We'll see him travelling to Afghanistan, Qatar, Switzerland, United States and Mexico. PM Modi will first go to Afghanistan on Saturday, where he will visit Herat to inaugurate the Salma Dam, which has been funded by India. US State Department has said Pakistan-based terrorist groups continue to conduct terrorist attacks inside India and Afghanistan. In its annual country report on terrorism, the State Department says terrorist outfits and safe havens continue to exist and raise funds in Pakistan. At least 36 people were killed and over 100 others injured as severe windstorm coupled with heavy rain wreaked havoc in parts of Pakistan. The gusty wind of more than 150 km per hour, accompanied by rain, swept through the twin cities of Rawalpindi and Islamabad and parts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Floods in Germany and France have killed at least 10 people and forced thousands to evacuate from their homes. The weather pattern that has been sitting over Central Europe for a week has spawned daily storms. The most recent areas to be hit were southern Germany and central France. Forecasters in both countries warned of more downpours over the next 24 hours. Indian tennis stars Leander Paes and Sania Mirza reached mixed doubles finals at the French Open after winning their respective semi-final matches. Paes with Swiss partner Martina Hingis and Sania with Croatian partner Ivan Dodic to face each other in the final today.